I've unmuted everyone, and if anyone has a question they would like to ask, I'll be happy to try and answer. Please, everyone, try and sit still and do the meditation. If you're moving, it really disrupts the class. It's another 10 minutes. And try to sit still, stay focused in the chakra below the navel, sit still. Does anyone have a question they would like to ask?
Stuart, I have a question. Do you feel like there's a difference between being and energy, or are they kind of the same thing?
Can you repeat that, please?
Oh, do you feel like there's a difference between being and energy? Like, are they the same thing? I'm wondering about Shakti transmission. If that's like a being thing, or
If being and energy are the same thing? Yes. Everything is energy. You know, everything from stones right up to angels, it's all energy. It's all a manifestation of higher energy in the universe. So yes, energy and being. But when you be with consciousness. And that's the difference with just being, you know? But it's all energy, everything. Everything you see around you, whether it's animate or inanimate, or it's a manifestation of God's energy. And that's what being is. We all are here, you know, as a manifestation of that energy. And then we have to learn the lessons of what it means to be here. You know, to work out karma, to find joy, love, to, you know, transform suffering into, you know, into a spiritual life. It's the purpose of being here, but we all are energy.
I have one question.
Even people that, you know, doctors of physics tell you the same thing. It's all energy. Does anyone else have a question?
Stuart, I have a question. It's Paula.
Yes, Paula.
If I wanted to assist someone, either because they were going through a hard time or maybe they were sick, is it possible for me to send them Shakti? And if so, how can I do that?
Just be careful, Paula, about, honestly, that's not only for you, it's for everybody. Don't sit and do this meditation with other people. Doing this meditation means 100% responsibility for transmitting energy. You have to be prepared to do this. It takes time to build a system that enables you to do this. Don't do that. Just love the person.
Yes, okay.
Just love them and be kind to them, do service for them, you know? They might not even be ready for this. I mean, you know, unless they're completely incapacitated, I mean, you could ask them to come here and I could be happy to work with them.
Wonderful.
No problem, you know? But, you know, it's not only for you, it's for everyone. Don't sit and do this meditation. I mean, when you're ready to do that, I will tell you, you know? Okay. Because this is really powerful stuff and you might drive somebody crazy.
Right.
Not ready for this, you know?
This is why I'm asking, yes.
It's very powerful, this energy, and most people are not ready to do this. But people that are ready to do it, it's, you know, it's like a gourmet feast for spiritual seekers.
Thank you so much, Stuart. Thank you for that clarity. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Does anyone else have a question? No, if she's interested in this, I'd be happy to have her here. It's no problem. Does anyone else have a question they would like to ask?
I have a question, Stuart. I've been a yoga teacher for a long time, and I teach meditation along with yoga. It's like a guided closed eye meditation. And I feel very influenced by our meditation, even though I don't teach our meditation. So do you have anything to say about the fact that I teach meditation, even though it's not exactly ours, but I take this one? So could you speak to that?
There's nothing to say to that, There's nothing wrong with you teaching whatever you teach. I have no problems with that. I have no problems with people studying with other teachers. I'm not in competition with anybody, If people are interested, you can, again, what I told Paul, you can send them here. I'd be happy to have them come here. They can do both. When I was living in, Rudy's ashram years ago, I used to teach Hatha Yoga, and I would teach a guided meditation at the end of the Hatha Yoga. But I never mistook it for being anything like what Rudy was doing. And I knew that in order to do what he did, the kind of work I had to grow in myself. I had to get strong enough to be able to do it. And if I met people that were ready to do his work and they were interested, I would just go see Rudy. His classes are open. They're basically, they were free of charge, basically, like my class. I asked people to donate $5, to attend these classes. It's, and if they don't have money, it's all right anyway. They can come. I'm not interested. So, this is very inexpensive here. And it's not like people will charge $30, $50 to go to a meditation class, So you can tell people, I'd be happy to, as I say, I'm always open for new students. It's very important because I never know who's going to come and what kind of student they will be and how they will respond to what this teaching is all about. But continue to teach what you teach. I'm sure it's helping people and that's great, It's simply great. And if someday you're ready to teach this, trust me, I will be the first one to tell you. I'd be so happy to tell somebody that.
Thank you, Stuart.
You're welcome. Lately I've been getting a lot of new students. It's been very interesting from all over the world, from France, from Brazil, the US. It's been very interesting. This thing is starting to spread, people are telling people. And I'm grateful for that. I told you, Rudy always told me, your bag's packed. We're gonna go find the Aquarian teacher of the Aquarian age. Well, I am open to maybe find a person like that who can be a teacher of the Aquarian age and train them, and the blessing of that is they'll be much bigger than me, much bigger, much more, capacity to teach thousands and thousands of people. Does anyone else have a question they would like to ask? Okay, if there are no more questions, God bless you all. Thank you for being here and for participating in this. And I just simply hope one thing, everybody is growing, transforming themselves inside, and developing the capacity to truly have a spiritual life, because that's all this is about. It's not about, money and power and all that crap that people chase in life. It's about connecting to God and allowing that higher energy to guide your life so that you can truly attract to yourself exactly what you need to work out your karma living on the earth. It's not an ego thing. It's not a head trip. It's an openness. It's love. You know, God is love. That really is the key to all of this. And our job is to get open. It's to really build a system that enables us to live that way. And that's all I do. You know, it's just training here. I always kid around. I'm a Kundalini aerobics instructor, you know? I think that's basically what it is, helping people to build systems so they can have their own independent connection with God. And that energy will flow through them and create the most incredible situations for them in which they can share their life with other people. So please take it all home, work with it. There'll be a class on Sunday, same time, same Zoom. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. And God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thank you, Stuart.
You're welcome. Bless you all.